excuse this. It is that time, as you can see. Some really painful ones this month actually, and they just don't seem to be healing. It's really annoying. So yeah, fantastic debut for my face on your screens for the first time in ages. Do you know what? I just fancied doing a little day in the life vlog because we haven't done one for ages. You know me with these, when we were doing them like every single week and I really wasn't doing much with my life, felt like they got a bit repetitive, but because we haven't done one for a while, I feel ready to do one again, even though it's probably just the same as the last one that we did. Because when you work for yourself at home, you don't often go out. But I do have to go to Tesco today. I do have to go and do a little bit of food shopping, so I'll take you food shopping with me. How exciting. I do actually love seeing other people do their food shopping. So we'll go around the supermarket together and I'll put some makeup on. Because I want to film a video today. I want to do a little video on like why your gel nails are falling off, because I get so many DMs like all the time from people saying, hi, I like either I've watched your tutorial on how to do gel nails, it's really helpful, but mine just don't stick. And then or just people that, you know, have tried it without watching my video and stuff. And I find that I'm asking the same questions over and over again, and it's the same problems over and over again really that people are having. So I kind of figured it might be useful to do a little video with basically saying all the things that I have in those conversations. So if the next person who comes along, I'll be like, aha, I have a video perfectly for this. Take a look at that. So I'm going to try and get that done today. So I need to paint my nails myself. I bit all mine off the other day. And they got really long and I was just getting so fed up with them. You know, like when you type in and they're just like click-clacking on the keyboard. Got so annoyed. So they're super, super short. And I'm thinking I might just put some like pinky builder gel on them and just leave them super plain. Is that really boring? I don't really care. I'm kind of into the neutrals at the moment. So, although I am ready for the autumnal colours coming in, like the mustards and the burnt oranges. I'm here for that. But for now, I think we'll just do some plain ones. So I need to paint them. And then I need to actually film my video, so I shall put some makeup on and make myself look a bit more presentable a little bit later. What else are we going to do today? Oh, also, my friend is coming around at the weekend. She's been working really hard and she's had a little bit of shit going on in her life recently. So she was like, I just need to get away from my house and just do something for me this weekend. What are you up to? And Chris is away. He's working at the moment. He's currently in Italy. All right for some, sleeping sunny over there. He's eating carbonara and pizza, I'm very jealous, but he's working very hard as well. So he's away. So I was like, come on, let's have a girly weekend. So super last minute plan. It was her birthday last week, so I've decided I'm going to bake her a birthday cake. It's a week late, but it's fine. She lives too far away that for me to be able to like give it to her on the day and stuff. So yeah, we're going to bake a little birthday cake today, a little Victoria sponge. Nice, like super easy, super plain one, but she likes Victoria sponges, and it kind of goes with her name, so no, her name is Sponge. So we're gonna bake a cake today as well. So I kind of figured it would be a good day to record. But how are you guys? It feels like it's been ages since we had a catch up. How are you? How is life treating you? How are you getting on? Things are all right here at the good Ed Barry household. Things are all good. Things are very tidy at the moment actually. I had a big tidy up and a clean the other day because the house just really needed it. You know, like when you just get into a bit of a state with the house where you've neglected it for a little bit too long and it's just got a little bit more than just a normal layer of grime. So we kind of blasted it. And it feels amazing, I must admit. It's hard to get off your arse and tidy, isn't it, in the first place? But I really stripped everything back, like everything. No crap on the sides. If things come through the door, they get sorted straight away. I feel like I've taken it back to when we first moved in. You know, when you first move into a house and you keep it pristine because you're so proud of it. And then over the space of 2 years, you get a little bit lax. But yeah, if the house looks especially tidy and show home-like at the moment, please know that it was only done the other day, so that's the reason why, and it has not looked like this for the last probably quite a while. So yeah, I'm really enjoying being in the space at the moment, I have to say. Haven't got any more jobs on this week. Oh, that's a lie. No, I've got a sponsored stream tomorrow with our lovely friends at Uddy. We love Uddy. Love, love, love them. They are going to be saving our bacon this month, our Uddies, because they are so warm, and I don't think anyone's going to be able to afford to turn the bloody heating on, are they? What is the government playing at? I tell you what, that is a whole video in itself. But yeah, I feel like if you can invest in an Uddy or a big fleecy jumpery thing, we're gonna need one this year, hey? So yeah, I'm doing a little sponsor stream with them tomorrow. I'm just waiting for the code to be sorted out because they've given me a discount code, but it's not active yet, and I need that to be active before we go live. So job-wise, that's the thing I've got going on for the rest of this week. It's currently Thursday today, by the way. And yeah, I've got some good ideas for next week as well. I've got some more kind of like hormone-y videos that I want to film and get out there. I want to do a video, like a blog post, like an old school thought piece on that nude shoot that I did. Do you remember when I did a spicy photo shoot? Flipping loved it. It's so empowering. And I'm going to do a little blog post on that, I think. It's got a few of the photos that don't have any nipples in them that I can share. So yeah, oh my god, don't burn yourself. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little blog post on that. But I've got lots of ideas at the moment floating around my head, and yeah, we're gonna put those into practice next week. But for today, shopping. Try and take him out on a little WALK at some point before it absolutely pelts it down like it has been doing. The weather's been awful. All the thunderstorms and stuff. Oh, dog walk. Tesco, dog walk. Bake a cake. Film a video. Can we squeeze it all in? We shall see. We are showered. We are in the most creased t-shirt in the history of the world, but I cannot be bothered to iron it because really, what is the point? If anybody judges me, I never iron anything in this house, I must admit. Unless it's like, oh, bless you, Toby. Unless it's like something, bless you, Toby. Unless it's like a big event or something that we're going to and it's a shirt or a dress that is like super creased, whatever, we just don't bother. We just do not bother. There's that thing that you can buy that you spray on that just gets rid of creases, I think, isn't there? Maybe I should have a look for it today in Tesco, see if they sell it. Or take a little trip to B&M. Hey, Mrs. Hinch has got a new range out, hasn't she? Can't say like I'm a Mrs. Hinch super fan because my cleaning skills are pretty much non-existent. However, I saw the other day, I like following her because I just think she's lovely. I saw the other day that she's got a new range, frosted eucalyptus. Now, eucalyptus is a little bit of me. I love the smell of eucalyptus, so I'm actually tempted to pick up the washing up liquid or something like that in that. Anyway, I don't know if you can only get it at B&M or whether you can get it at Tesco. It would make sense that you could get it at Tesco because she's got a whole range of stuff at Tesco. But first world problems I shall investigate today. Oh, these spots are so angry. They are so angry and sore, and I must admit I've been a little bit anxious, so I've been picking at them, which probably isn't making them any better. They're just not getting a chance to heal because I've been picking at them. I need those little mittens that you put on babies to stop them scratching themselves, or I should do a Friends and just like put cooking mitts or whatever they are on my hands to stop me from scratching them. But this is the niacinamide, is it? Niacinamide and zinc from The Ordinary. Acne spots and stuff, I feel like it does help to heal them. And then I'm going to use my Typology moisturiser. Where's that? This one. I really like it. I feel like it moisturises without adding extra grease or oils that could irritate any blemishes, but I think I probably just need to leave my face alone a little bit. She says, just as she's about to put makeup on to cover things up. I'm not going to go too heavy on the makeup today because I can't be bothered, to be honest, but I'm going to put some shimmer in my face. I'm very pale at the moment, so my Charlotte Tilbury, I normally have it in 2.5, a little bit dark, so I've got this one, the Spotlight one that was in my Look Fantastic haul, that is a lot lighter. I have it in Glow Eclat. I don't know if this one comes in different shades actually, but it's just a lot lighter. I prefer the Charlotte Tilbury one if I'm honest, but this does the same thing. It really does. It's a lot cheaper. It does the same thing. I don't like the smell of it. Me personally, I don't like the smell of it, but it works and it's a better match for my skin tone. At the moment, I really feel like I just need to bite the bullet and buy the Charlotte Tilbury in a lighter colour because it's just my favourite. It's just my absolute favourite, but I am going to go with my favourite concealer. As you can see, it's completely rubbed off. See, It Cosmetics by Under Eye in light, and we shall see what we can do. I'm definitely dehydrated at the moment. How much water have you drunk today? This is your official reminder to go and drink some water if you haven't already. Says the lady who's just had a cup of tea, and that's it. We shall both go and drink some water. How about that? Do you know what? I haven't used this in ages. Pixie Posh Nude lipstick. I hope it's still okay to use. Strong on camera, but in real life it actually looks very realistic. Right. Let's put some colour in the cheeks, shall we? I've gone for the light Hoola bronzer, although I'm very much nearly out. Tried and tested, much loved product, this one. Some blush, let's see. I'll go for my tried and tested Behave from NARS. This is like super light. What else? Eyebrows. NYX glue, the NYX glue. I really love this. This and the pen. So easy to use. Just brush them up with this. And they really do stay in place. Although again, these look really dry today. Oh, I'm like a lizard. Press them down a little bit. And then I use like a spoolie just to fan them out in the shape that I want. Like that. And then I've just got the NYX pen as well. The Lift and Snatch. That pen thing. I just fill in any gaps. Of which there are less since I started using those eyelash serums. I've stopped using them now because I wanted to see how long things would stay long and full for when you stopped using them. And it took, like, I would say probably a month for the long hairs to fall out and for things to start looking shorter and sparser again. But I have to say, they're great. So if you want to read up on that, I've got a whole blog post on it. Should still be a featured post on the blog. So if you go to xameliax.com, you'll see it on the front page. Do you know what I'm going to spray on? This Pixie Glow Mist. Normally I'd put my setting spray on, but I feel like we need a bit more moisture in this face. And this is, don't breathe it in. This is actually really nice. I think it's got like argan oil in and stuff. It's really nice. I like this. It's not like a setting spray, but it just sort of gives a bit of dewiness back to the skin, which we very much need right now. And that is me done. That's me done. That's my face. And you know what? I'm leaving my hair as it is. I just threw it up to go in the shower. And this is what we're sticking with. Because I gotta be honest. Right, let's go outside. Let's get some headphones in. Let's go and take this little monster for a WALK. And get some fresh air in our lungs. Is amazing. I think Mum got it from like B&M or something, and it was only like a couple of quid, but you fill it up in here and then it's got like a little bowl in there. You just press the button, look, and the water comes out and your dog can drink from it, but if you press the button again and tip it back up, the water they don't drink goes back in there. So you don't waste it all the time. I mean, a little bit of spillage because dogs. But that's really clever, isn't it? I love it. I'm just going to attach it to my bag. I've seen these amazing dog walking bags. I think it's Cocoa Pup or something. And they look really nice. And they've got like a little poo bag dispenser and a little treat bag and stuff. They're about 35 quid. But I really want one because they look so stylish and you can change all the straps and stuff. Maybe I'll get one for Christmas. Or maybe we should just treat ourselves. What do you reckon? I've got this one at the moment that I got from ASOS ages ago, but it just doesn't sit right. And I feel like, oh no, I just licked my t-shirt. Ah, I just licked my t-shirt with lipstick on. It just doesn't sit right and it's a bit uncomfortable. So I think I definitely do need the stylish one. Excuse me, I'm coming. Let me put my shoes on. Even if we did have to come home and change you into your harness because you wouldn't calm down. Normally he has a mad 5 minutes and then he calms down and walks really nicely, but he just would not calm down today. So we had to change to the harness, didn't we? To keep safe. Because you were pulling. Very naughty. And he wouldn't drink any of his water, so goodness me. You are daft. Don't know why you come in. Go and have a drink upstairs. Go and have a drink. Come on. Go and have a drink. Upstairs then, come on. Go and have a drink. Go and have a drink. Why do you do this to yourself? You are daft. So I think the Queen might be dying because I just had some BBC notifications to say that doctors have gone to Balmoral because she's really not very well. And then another notification to say that Charles and Camilla have also gone to Balmoral. It is not looking good. And then somebody said that the BBC have switched from having the presenter there to just having sort of like a little, like photos of the Queen and just a voiceover. So I think it might be happening. Gosh, that's a huge thing to happen, isn't it? How awful. She hasn't been very well for a while though, has she? Poor Lizzie. So, yeah, oh my gosh. Feels like just like a huge momentous sort of thing to happen. It's very strange. I'm not particularly a royalist, if I'm honest. I don't really keep up with what's going on, but if that's what's happening, that is huge. Okay, we are at Tesco. Time to do the shopping. I'm going to do the little beepy thing where you get one of the scanners because I just feel a lot better knowing how much I'm spending as I'm going round, because everything's just so expensive at the moment, and I just feel like if you are keeping an eye on it when you go around, you don't get a shock at the end, and if you are going over budget, you can just make decisions and put things back that you've maybe snuck in to make yourself feel a little bit better. I think I'm going to have a comfort meal tonight for myself because I feel a little bit sad today. I don't know why. I think it was just obviously just hormones. I'm just feeling a little bit low. I'm also missing Chris. I know that's really but I am actually really missing him. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get myself a nice little dinner that will cheer me up a little bit. Yeah, and then get some stuff for this birthday cake and get bacon. I'm running so behind. I ended up getting quite a few emails this morning that I had to go through, so I didn't start my little routine until a little bit later than planned. So time to shop. I do love going to the supermarket, you know. I feel like it's a chore, yes, but I do love having a little peruse. I used to love these as a kid. I'm tempted. Now you know I like my wine, but rosé has never been one for me. But my friend loves rosé wine, so I'm just trying to find her a bottle, but I know nothing about it. This one looks quite fancy. I went for this one instead. A blush Pinot Grigio, because it's one of the finest range, so I don't know. I'll just stick to my Sauvignon Blanc, thank you. It's quite good when you don't drink the same wine, because it means you can just have a bottle each and sit there and drink that all weekend. No one's going to steal it. Had a cheeky BLT and a little Philadelphia dipper thing. So we've got some energy now, we're ready to go. Let's unpack the bags. Show you what I got, shall I? I love seeing what people buy from the supermarket. So I got milk, orange juice, apple juice, because I'm really into my fresh juices in the morning. Wine for my friend, which I'll put in the fridge. I'll also pop a bottle in the fridge for me. Do I want red or white? I feel like red, maybe, because it's getting all cold and wintry. Maybe red wine. Caster sugar for my baking, because I've run out. Fanta that came with my meal deal. Tuna, 55p for a tin of tuna these days. I remember when it used to be a lot more expensive than that. Jam for the cake as well. Right, is squeezy Marmite no longer a thing? Because I've been having Marmite a lot on my toast, and it is a ball ache getting out of here, isn't it? Let's be honest. So I was thinking squeezy Marmite, a little bit more expensive, but so much easier. Could not find it. Found an own brand version of Marmite, which I'm sorry, as a girl who comes from Burton-on-Trent, there is only one and only Marmite. Got me with these at the till. Giant what's it prawn cocktail flavour. If you know, you know. Bread, have the Danish one, because I feel like I don't need like a full-on piece of toast. I just use it as a vessel for putting shitloads of Marmite or cream cheese on top of. So that's the bread that I get. It's also a mini loaf, so I freeze them. And it doesn't go to waste. Found these yogurts, these kefir yogurts, because I feel like I need to have some more kefir. These were probably expensive, but they looked really nice. Mango and passion fruit. Got some grapes. Got some straws. Got some celery. You're gonna laugh at this. I got some celery and this squeezy cheese. Do you remember this off of like the 90s? Mum used to think it was posh. Put it inside celery and think it was like a posh hors d'oeuvre. It's gross, but I love it as a little snack. I love it. Don't judge me. Then I just got some easy pasta and sauce for us if we didn't want a takeaway one night. I bought myself my ultimate comfort meal. Don't at me. I love posh food, but you can't be a microwave mac and cheese when the weather's crap and you're feeling a bit rubbish. Eggs for the baking. These little trifles, because they remind me of my grandma and they cheer me up when I'm feeling a little bit down, so I'll have one of those after my mac and cheese. Pink lady apples, probably like the most expensive of the apples, but they're so nice and sweet. I love them. Some ham, because I do love a bit of ham on toast with some cream cheese. Oh, cheapo garlic bread to have with our little pasta. None of these, doesn't matter whether you get the really posh ones like the flatbreads or the cheap ones, they never have enough butter and garlic on them, so I always add extra butter and garlic, so you may as well just buy the cheap one. Whipping cream for the inside of the Vicky sponge, even though traditionally they don't have cream, but cream is life. And butter for the baking. That's probably what bankrupted me. It's not even bloody Lurpak, but butter these days, ridiculous. And also shower gel, which normally I do get from B&M, but it was only one house thing, so I got it. And that is it. I'm so out of breath. Oh, I'm so unfit. That's it. That's my shopping. So, hope you enjoyed that little haul. I love seeing what people buy at the supermarket. Anyway, I'm going to put this away and then we're going to get baking. Bake Off, but then we have my little Victoria sponge, obviously not a traditional one because it does have raspberry jam instead of strawberry because I prefer raspberry, and cream, and Victoria sponges don't actually have cream, but why would you not want cream? More cream, the better. So I'm gonna pop that in the fridge downstairs and hopefully she'll like it and put some candles on. Sing happy birthday tomorrow. I have a horrible feeling it's probably gonna collapse in the fridge, but proof, you can see the cake. I'll just have to show her this if it does collapse.
Within the past few minutes, Buckingham Palace has announced the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. The Queen has passed away. Our Queen. That's, wow, what a day. I mean, this is huge. How incredibly sad. That's somebody's mum, that's someone's grandma, that's someone's great-grandma. And yeah, it's really sad actually. Like I said, even though I'm not like particularly a royalist, it's very sad. It's already 8:30 already. I've been doing some editing. I completely lost track of time, so I'm going to put some PJs on and warm up my macaroni cheese. Do you know what? I know that Shein is cancelled these days, but I always get asked about these pyjamas, and I got them from there like 2.5 years ago. They are so good. Like, they haven't warped in the wash at all. They still fit, they still feel amazing. Like, the quality is really, really good. And I love them. I feel like a rich housewife swanning around in these with a glass of wine in my hand. Yeah, I love them. I still wear them all the time. So there we go. Anyway, listen, I'm going to end this vlog here. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. Bit of an old school day in the life. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be back to do more as and when, but I really felt excited to do this today because I haven't done one in so long, and I was actually doing stuff instead of just sitting at my laptop. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you got this far, please, please, please leave me a comment, because that obviously really helps us out. It helps to boost the video, but also it'd just be really nice to hear from you because it's been a while. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.